What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag, back from the dead, bringing you today Moonlighter. So this is the original Moonlighter. And we're going to be taking my first actual look at it. I have never played this game. I saw and played, actually, the demo for Moonlighter 2 in the Steam Next Fest here, 2025. And it was really, really good. And I thought to myself, how come I've never played these games? Because it seems pretty perfect for me. So I bought the first game here. It's on sale for like $3, the whole thing here. So this is mostly blind, almost entirely blind going into this. So you're going to see first playthrough of this game from someone who's never played it in 2025. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Let's just go ahead. Save slot, sure. Oh, there's a new game plus. Interesting. Okay. Hard it is. I mean, why would that be called hard then? If it will, okay, whatever. I feel like that should be the normal difficulty then, if it's the original intended playthrough. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rhinoka. Among the settlers, two groups shine brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. That would be us, I imagine. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. I can't, every once in a while when I'm checking my audio, it just seems like it's completely changed. And I don't know why. I'm guessing maybe it's just my ears. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if my mic sounds normal, if audio levels sound good. I'm obviously going to listen to it myself as well, but my ear might be wrong. And it could be my equipment, could be any number of things. Technically, these are kind of new headphones, so I think I've got them tuned where I want them, but we'll see. Ooh, I look tired. Yes, question mark. Wah. Okay, into here. Yeah, that's nice. It does change when you change it. I wasn't sure if it would or not. So I rebound some of the default controls because that's just how I prefer things to be. Wah. Just tells you, roll through things. Roll through. Okay, good. I had to make sure that the game audio was actually coming through. Nice to see that there are iframes. I like that. Right trigger. Okay, I can see at the top I have 2 potions. 4 potions. Okay. Oh, hello. They decided that was the time to attack. So I'm guessing these are slimes. Again, I did play the demo of the second game. 5. Oh. Curious. Okay, apparently I can't check my backpack. So you can move in 8 directions effectively, but you can only attack in the cardinal directions. Pardon, by the way, as well, if you hear the AC in the back. Oh, I don't like that. My button for roll and my button for open are the same, and they don't seem to jive well with that. Interesting. Okay. And they don't like that either. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Oh no. Okay, we're learning. Okay, we've set things back to default. I'm not a fan of the default mappings here, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. What? Apparently you can swap weapons. Okay. Apparently, right? Bumper does the same thing. Now I have to look at the controls again. I apologize. I did not realize that that would be a thing that happened. Yeah, I did not think that that's how that was going to go. So that's certainly a little bit annoying. Darn. You'll definitely see me dying because of that. Oh, hello. What? Hello? Ah, ow. What the hell? What is this shit? What the hell? Oh, you know what might help is if I actually had the right attack button. Ah! I'm not expected to beat this, am I? Well, I could not possibly be expected to beat this. This has got to be an intentional... Yeah, okay, that's got to be, like, scripted. I'm not gonna do voices, I can't. This is Xenon. What a sorry-looking kid. I guess I could try a little bit here. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. pretty generic old man voice. I'm not even sure if it'll sound any good at all, but who knows if my freaking throat can keep up with doing the voices. This is the old man that I remember. I definitely remember seeing him in the demo for the second game. So. Pardon me. Whoa. Something caught in my throat. Like a speck of dust or something. Anyways. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Well, listen to me. You know, this guy might not be nearly as old as I'm making him seem or sound. Like, he could be like maybe 50 or 60 something, where he'd just speak with a normal fucking voice. But no, I'm going with like 80, 90-year-old guy. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go all alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Without question, my voice is going to continually morph as I continue to speak. I can't keep a consistent voice going, so. Now then, get up. You are wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. I don't know. He's got the walking stick. He's got a super long beard, a crooked bent back. I'll go with the old voice is fine. So, successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now. Open the shop up and allow the customers in. I feel like I'm going with like a... Well, what is... Jeff Bridges and R.I.P.D. or something like that. Hello, help to open shop. Ta-da! Hello! Wait. Wrong voice. I'm guessing Will doesn't have any lines. See that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. This one's not, considering that it's 70 gold more expensive. And he says, well, no thanks. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned? Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. Okay. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Now that actually makes sense. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Yeah. Love it. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you have gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. That's in here. Right here. It would appear the energy surging through a golem crystallizes upon its destruction. Could we harness this power somehow? How do I? Okay. It seems the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You will pick up more on your own, restoring the shop to its full glory. That responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood will make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far, and use that pendant, boy. I really hope I don't have to do a whole lot of voices, because ain't no way. Go on now, these weary bones of mine must rest. Like my special here. It's going to take me forever to be hitting the correct button instead of the X button. Yeah, that's that. I really don't like that. That's actually like extremely disappointing and frustrating to me. You know, maybe, just maybe, hold on. It might be okay. What I might be able to do is make you A. You there. Inventory can be B. That's fine. Inventory on B or roll on B. Whoops. Inventory left trigger. Sure. That might actually work out. That might work just fine. Oh. Whatever. Not important. So we're going to go to the dungeons now, since it's nighttime, and he told us to go to the dungeons. I don't hate that being the inventory, honestly. Golem dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. Desert dungeon, only for heroes. Tech dungeon, no entry. Forest dungeon, dungeon available to heroes, not recommended for merchants. Presumably, that's basically the difficulty order is 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably the order will unlock them in. Presumably. Okay, as you can see right there, we got a map. Let's go up. Okay, so the shield does in fact block. Ah. Ow. Kind of helps if I'm facing you when I do that. Oh, wow. I honestly didn't expect it to be that quick. Why can I not open my inventory? That don't make sense. Ow. I don't understand why I can't open my shield right now. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, ow. What's I healed for? About 40? Think to attack? Read. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. Presumably that one that has the bag over there. My pendant, all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. Guardian. Presumably dungeon boss, right? He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. Old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. Crazy. Oh, Pete. So this is the grandfather. Okay. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. Yeah, definitely dungeon boss. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. The fifth door of Rhinoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the fifth door of Rhinoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Okay. Big Mouse gonna kill me? I'm supposed to let them... Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Nope. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Oh, Big Boss gonna be so upset with little me. It's like a Jar Jar Binks shit right there. That's funny. Must be like a goblin or something. Wait, is it a goblin or is that a golem? It's got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Why can't I open my backpack? That doesn't make sense. Oh. On rails segment again. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead? See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon, and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently, they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Rhinoka. I should indeed. Okay, well, we'll have to go take a look at that. Okay, so I don't understand why I can open it in here, but it won't let me do it out there. It also, when I was in the dungeon, it seemed like it was having trouble with actually swinging the sword. Like there were hitches in it. I was not a fan of that, that's for sure. Anyways, let's look at what we got on here. Investments, town or shop? Okay, town. Forge, blacksmith. I do not have enough gold for that. Nor do I have enough gold for this. Weapons and armor, presumably. Potions and enchantments. Well, weapons for sure. And considering, like, how much damage I was already kind of taking, I'm guessing armor's a thing. How about shop? Shop upgrade. Shop level 1. So I guess I'm at level 0 right now. The shop expansion allows merchants to decorate it to please their customers as well as additional space for their items. More decor space and a brand new quest point so merchants can receive customer requests. I'm actually a little bit confused here. Based on the picture here, it looks like there's 8 of those spots where I can put things. And here there's, I guess there's 10. 12. I guess. That's a lot of money. Look at here. Items sold in this sale box will have a 75% discount. Why would I do that? Wow, I can flip back and forth between them. That's nice. Iron cash register. Entice customers to add a tip. That's cool. That actually seems like a worthwhile investment. That'll actually make money eventually. This one, maybe it's just a dump area. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like an area to just dump things that you don't want anymore. And that are just like, I don't care. This isn't a big ticket item. Extra health in the morning. Okay. Extra space, a small chest. Ooh, that seems good. Okay. Simplistic, but effective, I guess. We'll enter here. And oh. Total 8. You know, I appreciate that. It looks like, so right on it, right, there's a U, which I'm going to guess means unit. So it's a unit price that we're setting here. So if I set a unit price of 10, then those would be worth 10. I don't know if I'd even want to sell those items specifically or not. Is there an auto sort of any type? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I may have lost track of what I was supposed to do. Oh, that might be good. He did say to do quests, right? So what are these? Are those rings? Do I have equipment? Where do I get to look at that? Merchant. Okay. Golem, Forest, Desert, Tech. Okay, those are the dungeons. That makes sense. Oh, so we have bag and then self. Not sure what the distinction is going to be there. Maybe it matters on death. You only keep what's on you, or you only keep what's in the bag or something. I can see that. Maybe like maybe you lose the bag on death effectively, and you have to get a new bag, kind of a thing. Okay, we'll sleep. Oh, there's a date. January 3rd. Okay. Oh, I could sleep again. Hold to open shop. You know what? Let's not open the shop. So one thing we know, this was too high. And we do know that 100 was fine. Let's try 120. Let's see if people will be okay with that. What do we got? A vine, a root, a broken sword. I gotta see. So for a sword, let's try. Oh, it's a broken sword. I don't know how much, like, what the value of gold is in this. So let's try a broken sword for like 30. Teeth stone. Let's try one of those. Oops. Okay. That's not what we want. Teeth stone. 20. And I have a lot of those. Maybe they're not valuable. I don't know. This is probably valuable. The water sphere. Oop. Okay. Interesting. If I press A and then move too quickly, it actually grabs the thing that I moved to. Try 100 for that guy. Okay. Let's try that. And let's watch what people think of these. Because I'm curious. Like, is 20 a good price for that? Oh, no, he's pissed at that price. Okay. 20, too much. Oh, okay. And I think that means he was really mad at that price. Teeth stone. That's what it was for, right? Was teeth stone? He was like, no freaking way. I think he's like gone. Wait, what? 275. What is that? 3,000. What? What does that mean? Oh, is that like it will be below that price? Are these organized in order of value? I think they're organized in order of value. That's good to know. Okay. Okay. So let's see 10 maybe for that. So in order of value. So 30 for that sword right now. That sword is worth more than this thing though. So that might be way too little. Let's try 130. That was a happy price for the watch fair. Still no good there. Try 110. The sword. Too cheap. Okay. 130, too cheap for the sword. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so I like that I have access to this. So that's too cheap. So we're looking at maybe we just shoot up to 200 for this guy. Maybe. It's pretty close to this up here. That might be pushing it a bit. Let's try 175. Let's try that. 110. 110 was fine for that. Okay. People fine with 110 for that. 100 was fine for this. It might be too expensive for this. And then over here, we're going to try a root. Ah, damn it. I keep doing that. It's a bit sluggish. The root is more than the teeth stone. So maybe let's try it for 15 for the root. See if that's okay for the tooth stone. Nope, too much for the tooth stone. Okay. 10's too much. So it needs to go to try. Let's see if 8 is gonna be 8 might be pushing it. Try 6. I'm legit gonna nickel and dime this stuff. We're going to be making that money. And by that, so where am I at? I see. So the root is only a little bit more. So 10 was too much. So maybe the root needs to be at 12. Maybe that could be fine. You know what? No, let's wait until we see what someone says. Nope. Too much. Try 10 for the root. Too much for the sword. Try 155. 6 is fine for the tombstone. Okay. Let's see if we can go 7 on the toothstone. We're really pushing it. The water sphere. I had that at 100, and that was an okay price. Sphere at 100 was okay. I feel like I can go higher with that water stone, but we might be pushing it by that point. Or water sphere, rather. Okay. Let's see. Is that okay for the water sphere? Yep. Cool. Too much for the root. Okay. And 7 was not okay. She bought it, but she's not okay. Wait, what? I just had someone. Seven, no bueno. 6, bueno. So 6 is the max price for those. I see. There we go. So we can sell all those. 10 was too much for the root, I think. Means that this guy needs to go down to... Oh, okay, good. I can't do that. Let's try 8 for the root. That's probably going to be our spot with this guy. Not happy with the root, but he bought it. Okay. which means that the root needs to be set at 7. $155, good for the sword. $155 is fine for the sword. Can I go higher? Do I have any more left? I do. Let's try 160. See if we can get away with that. They didn't like 175. Let's try this guy at 165. Oh, you can see the time passing down there. What? Okay, so it's telling me lower on this. How's that possible? 8's not good. So it's 7 for the root? Really? I'm not happy with the... What? That's what the price was. Changes? 165, still fine for the sword. I probably shouldn't push that anymore. Too much for the root. So the root is only with 6. Maybe they're not organized in here. Oh, popularity low. That's why. Low popularity, which means they need to be sold for less. I understand. I get it. 165 seems to be a decent price. Maybe it's because I had too many of them at... Really? You're not okay with it even at 6? Wow, okay. So... We'll call it a sale on these guys. And we'll call it a sale on those. Oh, okay. I can hold together the stack. Okay, that's good to know. All right. People will be fine with that, I think. Looks like we're getting to nighttime. That's fine. Good. Okay. For a vine, let's try 20. Toss you over there. Toss you over there just to get rid of you. There we go. You gonna go buy anything, or are you just gonna stand there? So yeah, we tried 20 for a vine. I expect that to be a bad price, but oh yeah. That's a terrible price for the vine. Okay. Honestly, it's a vine, right? It can't be worth that much. We'll try 5. What? All right. Meh, not good though. Too much at the moment, so we'll try 3. Okay. That might be the end of the day. Okay, well, we learned quite a bit. Got a chunk of gold. So what I want to do is invest in the town. Let's get ourselves this guy. Six minutes, okay. We're gonna try this. Okay. So we have enough for the other woman as well, but... Hey, you must be Will, no? The one who requested my forge? Yeah, I got no good voice here. Sorry. My name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Okay, so armor, helmets, and chest plates. Requires fabric, water sphere, and something else. The teeth, and those things, and money. Okay. But 40 health. Okay. And some movement speed. Reduces movement speed. Increases, so those balance each other out. Oh, these are helmets. I see. Those are both helmets. And they have upgrade paths. My guess is that those upgrade paths are materials from the next set of dungeons. Okay. Bandana and then helmet. And then helmet. Chest plate, chest plate, chest plate. Boots, boots, boots. Okay. Okay, I see. Swords and shields. So the one I have right now. Training short sword. How do... Is it... Oh, it's like... This is reminiscent of Monster Hunter. Ooh, I like that. So you have to have this, and then you can upgrade it into this or this. Can I see what those stats mean? So it's plus 40, but then there's a little symbol there. Does that mean it does? Yes, it does. Venom, Reborn, Vampire. Okay, so there's status effects, and then this is just raw damage. I like that. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Big sword? Well, you know what we're going for. Add that to the wish list. Spears. Okay, it looks like it's the same set of upgrades either way. Monkeys, that's funny. Fighter gloves, fists. Okay, and then a bow and arrow. We won't complain there. Vampire. Oh, I thought, okay, that's a lightning symbol. Well, we're very clearly going for this guy here. We need, and we can get all those pieces probably pretty easily. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we'll take that, and then, you know, let's look at armor. What would we want armor-wise? Okay. Not sure yet. if I'd want like fabric stuff or 30 and 8 speed, 40 or 50 but minus speed. Yep, okay. I feel like I probably, well, you know, if we're going big sword, we're probably going to go with this. That means it's going to be time to delve into another run here. Sitting at 50 minutes, so we'll call it right there. When we get back, we will take another run at the dungeon. This is promising, though. Wow, I can't believe I never played this game. Seriously. It's like right up my alley. I like the shop management and then the freaking rogue-lite aspect as well. Like that's dope. This is shaping to be very good, and once I be like the sequel coming out later this year. Oh man. Stay tuned for more of this because yeah, I'm loving this. Catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.